Hey audience, I was thinking recently about how bad I feel for animals and how sad their lives must be. All they do is eat and lounge around, and none of them will ever know the true joy that comes from building a computer. And then I thought, when's the last time I built a computer? And that made me even more sad, because these animals are literally incapable of building computers, but I've got no excuse. So I'm going to be spending some time rediscovering the joy of computing, and I'll be taking you, dearest audience, along for the journey. There are, believe it or not, already loads of project videos and tutorials out there about designing and building CPUs. I'll put some links in the doobly-doo down there. So I want to be different by going deeper and broader. I'll be skipping over stuff like what logic gates do. I might make a series on logic at some point, but that'll be its own thing once I figure out how to make that different from all the others. For now, I'll just assume that you're no stranger to gates, registers, multiplexers, and all other manner of such like things. I want to talk about where to go after building a basic CPU. How do we make it better? How do we measure which CPU designs are better? What does it even mean for a CPU design to be better than another one? There are always trade-offs when designing these systems. Like having certain instructions might make software easy to write, but might require hardware that's complex and slow. Sometimes making the same instructions run faster requires hardware that's way more complex. Decisions about the high-level structure can drastically change the way software is written or compiled. Are these trade-offs worth it? And that's what I want to explore. With a couple of exceptions, like Ben Eater's homemade video card, I think peripheral devices are also a part of computers that are often overlooked in a lot of these homemade CPU projects, along with the whole system interconnect that binds it all together. So I want to spend some time working on those too. So in the next video, I'll start working on a really simple computer, and we'll work our way up from there. I'll see you then.